Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another video here. Today we have the second to last of my destash videos before we go through the final big box of everything. So I'm looking forward to that. We are on the C drawers, which I have so many of. So this drawer is almost all China Glaze, except for we got some Cirques and Ciaté at the back. And then the next drawer will be completely China Glaze. And I'm a big China Glaze fan, but I can already think off the top of my head of a few that I will be getting rid of. And there is one that I saw in here a couple seconds ago, and you guys are gonna laugh when you see it. But before we get into like the actual destash, like I say every time, but I just feel like I gotta say it right off the top, I am destashing my collection for the first time ever. I have over 2,000 nail polishes, probably like 2,500, and I just didn't want to be ever expanding. I had bought a fifth Helmer and I realized I didn't feel very good about that. And so I'm trying to reduce it down to 4 Helmers and let that be my max. Anything that I am not keeping or am quote unquote destashing for now is going into the purgatory box, which will get one final pass through before I am done. And then from there, like anything that I am like, wait, no, I want to keep that, will get reintegrated back into my collection. I'm not going to feel bad about it. If I don't want to get rid of it, I'm not ready to get rid of it. It's fine. And then everything else is either going to be given away, trashed, depending on the status of it, or sold. I have a few that I definitely know would sell pretty decently. So that's kind of my plan. If you see something you like, don't ask me if you can buy it, because like I said, once I get the destash going, you guys will know about it. So I'm going to be swatching some stuff on this piece of computer paper. Not everything will get swatched, but knowing me, a lot of it will, because I just want to look at everything. And let's hop right into it. So I'm going to do 2 drawers today. I'm going to start from the back here, and then we'll just do all the China Glaze kind of right in a row. So let's start with the Ciaté London. So this one is, I've adjusted the lighting, so hopefully that helps. This one is Take the Stage. This is a pink kind of semi-sheer, shimmery, pink to purple shimmer. I like the bottles of these. They're goofy, but I would not wear this. In fact, I don't think I really ever have. So that one can go. And this one is Dancing Shoes, which is a purple and silver glitter. It looks like it's still in pretty good condition. I think this one and this one, I think they both came from the advent calendars. You get like one full size. And then, oh, this one must have come from an advent calendar as well. This is silver lining, and this is a silver glitter. So I'm going to get rid of all 3 of these. Now, these 3 I bought as a trio, and they are UV reactive. So this one is a gold glitter. It's called Treasure Chest. And then this one is Marshmallow. And this green one is Clean Slate. Now, I only wore these briefly to go outside and try to take some pictures. I didn't really give them a fair shot, and I really would like to know, more about them. So I'm going to hang on to those for now. And then I've got some Cirques here in the back. So I have 3 that are in the old bottles. These had to have been given to me, because I don't think I started buying Cirque until they swapped into their new bottle. So we have Morganite, Garnet, and Ambrosia. And I'm going to hang on to all 3 of these. This one is a deep maroon or burgundy. I don't know what the difference is. Hollow. This is a red with hollow glitter. And this one, I know it's a rose gold, but I feel like it's more orange, so I'm going to keep it. So I really like this one, but it is dried way up. This is Savorit or Savorit. Savorit. I don't know. It's a stone. I'm gonna try to revive it. Okay, I just put a gallon of nail polish thinner into this, so probably thinned it a little bit too much, but now it's not so chunky, so I can keep that. This is Sticky Icky. Cirque always does weed polishes for $4.20. I picked this up when we went to the What's Up nail store, so I'm gonna keep that. I think I got it on way on sale. This one is Lynx. Now, I really love this color, but I had a huge issue with it. Mine just got leaky everywhere, and now it's impossible to open. I gotta run it under some hot water. I believe it's magnetic. Yeah, that one's magnetic. I'm gonna hang on to that one. I gotta run it under hot water. This is Cool Blast. It's like a indigo, I don't know, is it indigo? Is it periwinkle? I don't know. It's a bluish purple with flakies, and you guys know me, and I'm keeping that. And then last but not least, this is Firecracker. This was one of their Do Good polishes. It is a magnetic. I don't find that the magnetic holds very well, but I bought this. It was for an AAPI charity, and like obviously that kind of charity is pretty close to my heart and my home, so I was very interested in this, and I do tend to wear this for Lunar New Year, so keeping that. So now we'll get into the China Glazes, and I'm kind of torn because it's like, I really love the brand, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to get rid of anything, but like then I'm like, oh, there's a lot that are really crappy, so I do need to get rid of them, like this one, for example. This is called It's a Trapeze, and this is like, I am not the first owner of this. It has probably seen better days. The glitters in older China Glazes definitely, oh, that's so gross looking. Definitely like stain the base. So that one has to go before I throw up. Oh, it smells bad. This is from the Dippin' Dots collection. I love this. This is Arctic Confetti. That one is not going anywhere. Neither is this one, which is a topper, and it is Rainbow Ice, again from the Dippin' Dots collection. This is Point Me to the Party. This is, I think, another example of how the base got tinted, and it's like a pink. So if you don't use this over a pinkish color, then it's just gonna get kind of funky, and I'm gonna get rid of that. I like it, but I just probably can't justify it. Okay, this is called Spritzer Sister. Now, you guys know I don't love whites. However, there is like an entire collection of 6 white polishes that I am going to keep, and it is because they are from one collection. So like this one is Spritzer Sister, this one is Sauvignon and On. I'm trying to find the other ones because China Glaze did a 6-piece white collection and a 6-piece all black collection, and I want to keep those together. Okay, I take back what I said. I like looked it up to make sure I had like the right 6, and I pulled them all, and while I was doing it, I was looking at somebody's blog post of their swatches, and I realized like I just don't need these. So I am going to keep a couple, but I'm going to get rid of Summer Moon, which is just a plain white cream. Don't need that. I have plain white creams. This is Off-White On Point, which is like, I think this one's like a Crelly, but again, like I'm never going to use that. So that one can go. This one, Spritzer Sister, I am going to keep because that's like a fun like topper. I also want to keep, what is this one? That's Sauvignon On and On. I'm getting rid of that one. Hey Chardonnay, hey. Actually, honestly, I could get rid of both of those because one flashes more orangey yellow and one flashes more like pink. And I just don't wear those. And then this is Pearl Talk, and it looks gross and it's pearly. So I'm actually only going to keep Spritzer Sister, and that's like the topper. So I feel good about that, and I'm not going to think about it too much. Because I don't wear them. I just bought it because it was the opposite of the black collection, and I was like, oh, I need them both. This is Sinful Soul. It is a matte white. I don't need that because I have matte top coat. This is White on White, and I don't need this anymore, obviously. Like, it's almost gone. This is White Out. I just shook it up, but like the fill line is like down to here. I'm just going to get rid of it because I have better whites than that. This one is called Rainbow, and I'm going to look up a swatch of it really quick because I don't know why I bought it. But I can see a really cool flash in it, and I don't know if that's why I bought it. Okay, yeah, it's just like a super sheer with a shimmer. Probably look cool over the top of something, but I won't use it. And then this one is Frosty Ancient Polish, separated. I mean, separated doesn't matter. You can shake it up. But it's just like a frosty looking polish. I don't need it. Wow, a lot of white gone. This is Pleather Weather. It's just a really pretty gray, and I love me a gray polish. It's a little bit jelly-ish, it looks like, on that first coat. But then again, this is computer paper, so I'm going to keep it. This is The Giver. It's Intelligence, Integrity, and Courage. I never read The Giver. See, it's like a slightly bluer gray. But I do really like this polish, so I'm keeping that. This is a topper called World Away, and it looks like it might be suffering from the gross, yeah, tinted base problem. And it's also just not that great of a topper. Sorry, it's a little off camera. Hang on a second. Let me adjust my thing. So yeah, that one's gonna go. This one is Glitter is the New Black. Oh, that one is Chunk E. But I kind of like that one. It's got like a fun black shards and silver glitter and all that, and I'm gonna keep it. This is since 1969, and it is a Sesame Street polish. I'm probably gonna keep most of the Sesame Street polishes because I just am I sought them all out, so I'm obsessed with those. So I gotta keep it. This is Malibu, and this is from their, I think it's called like Paint It Black collection. It was like a 6-piece all black collection. This is a black hollow. I'm keeping that one. I thought that was the coolest collection when I first heard about it. This is Awaken. It looks like it's just like a kind of like metallic. Yeah, I don't care about that. That one can go. I feel like I'm pretty decisive with the China Glaze. I feel like I know what I like and what I don't. This is Ash and Burn. This one is also from that 6-piece all black collection. That one's staying. It's got like goldish kind of glitters in there. Oh, this is Night and Slay. I love the name of this one. This one's like a chunkier hollow. I'm going to put some thinner in there because I know these types get really thick, but I still like really like this polish. This one is from the Trolls movie. This is Glitterific. My friend Stacy is apparently like obsessed with Trolls. She changed our Insta DM chat to be like Trolls. I think it's Trolls 2. I have never seen any of the Trolls movies, but I need to watch one. But yeah, that one's staying. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what I was telling you guys about earlier where I was like, I know this one's going. So what happened was I guess I didn't close it all the way. And it's like, it's just a ball of like foil in there. That is so funny. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. So that one, what was this one called? This is a newer, fairly newer one too. This is She's Icy. So that one's gonna go. Here's another silver. This one is T is for Tinsel, and this is just another one of the Sesame Street ones. So I'm gonna hang on to that. This is Millennium, and that one is very metallic. Ooh, that looks creepy. I have an Essie that I really go to when I want to wear a metallic like this, so I don't need this. This is Platinum Silver, and I need to shake that up before somebody in the comments yells at me. This looks just about the same as that, so that one can also go. This is Shadies and Gentlemen. It is a matte black. I usually don't like hang on to matte polishes just because they're matte, but this is part of that 6-piece all black collection that I want to keep. Okay, I can't remember the names of the Wonka ones off the top of my head, and because these are like swatcher or like PR ones, like they don't put labels on them. So this is the brown, and I'm going to keep it because I like it and it's fairly new. This one is Evil Queen. This is also a matte black. It is like covered in polish. I can't remember if it came like this or if I made this mess. I feel like it came like this. I'm going to pass that along because I just saved a matte black from China Glaze. This is Pret a Potion, and this is also from that all black collection. You can see it's like a, oh, you can't see. Hang on a second. This one looks like gnats. I love that. So we're going to keep that. Here, I'll grab all the Sesame Street ones because I know I'm going to keep them. So this one is, this is My Street. That looks cool. I'll blur it out, but let's actually focus it. Just a super, it's like a pale glitter. It's not quite silver. It's almost like a really pale yellow or really pale pink. And I know you're like, Hillary, why can't you tell if it's yellow or pink? I don't know. I just don't understand how colors work. I'm going to keep that, but I am going to put some thinner in this one. I just got nail polish on my phone. Oh no. This is Celebert, and it's kind of like a greeny yellow or yellowy green glitter. Keeping that. Here's, okay, this one is from the original one, like line of these, and I don't know if I got a bad one or what, but I just feel like there's something wrong with this. It's called I Count Even, and you're probably like, what color is that? Nobody knows. It's like, I think it was supposed to be like a really, really pale lavender for the count, but it looks like glue. So I don't know what the story is with this, but this one has to go. This is the only one I'll probably get rid of from that collection. This is Fa La La Ah Ah Ah, and this is another one based on the count, and I'm keeping that. I think that's all the Sesame Streets from in here. Here's some more Wonka ones. So as far as the Wonka ones go, I definitely want to keep this purple one. That one's really pretty. Surprisingly, I really do like this gold, so I'll keep that one. The teal can stay as well. And then I have a ton of pinks, and I'm not like this one's pretty, but I'm just not totally drawn to those types of colors. So I think I will pass these two along. This is another, I have taken all the special capped ones out. This one is from a Jurassic Park collection. This one is called Preserved in Amber. I feel like this polish really captures that. It's like gold, but it's got like a warm kind of feel to it. It's got flakies. I'm not like a big Jurassic Park person, but I really like this polish. Oh, this one I love. This one is called Bloomphoria. This is a sheer type of polish, but layered, and like for the spring, it's really pretty. It's like purple, but it's got like this really crazy green flip to it that I don't think you could see on the paper, but you can definitely see it here in the bottle and on the nail. So that one can stay. This one is That's Shore Bright. Now I feel like this has dulled since I purchased it. Oh wow, yeah, that's definitely not the color it once was. This is like a neon, or was a neon, and I don't like what it's turned into, so that one can go. This is purple, and it looks interesting in the bottle there. I like that tone. That one can stay. This is A Waltz in the Park. This is like a really pale, like, what would you call that, like wisteria? I'm not gonna wear that, so that one can go. I got a lot of these weird silver capped ones. This one's called Swanky Silk. I don't know what the silver capped ones mean. I'm gonna pass that one along though. I don't know. I feel like that finish and that color, it just doesn't fit for me. This one is No Plain Jane, and like looking from it at it top down, I thought it was gonna be like a weird green, but then I turned it on its side and it's purple. So let's see here. It looks like that's one that needs to be topped over something to get the full effect, so I don't need that. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. This one is OMG, and this is from the Flashback collection. I can tell because like the original ones, this one's great, like GR8. They have like a more matte cap, whereas the new ones have like almost like a foil cap. So I'm gonna keep, because I bought the entire OMG Flashback, I'm gonna keep the Flashback. And then this one's from the original one, and it's like, just look at the state of this bottle. I don't need that, and I have the whole Flashback collection, so that one can go. This one is called Hologram. It looks really thin. I almost said soupy, like, ew. It's kind of cute. Let me see. I think it has like a really, really subtle, like micro hollow, so I'm gonna hang on to that. This one is Techno. I don't know. I like the concept of it, so I'm gonna hang on to it. I probably don't need to, but I want it. This one is Golden Enchantment, and it looks like it could use some thinner. This is a really fine gold hollow topper. It's really pretty. I don't even know if you can see it. It's very, very fine. So I'm gonna put some thinner in that one and then put it in my to keep collection. Oh, I'm almost out of thinner. Okay, this is Queen of Bling. This is like a chunky glitter. I remember this collection. I like this collection as a whole, but I just don't wear those kind of chunky glitters. So that one can go. Oh, this one looks interesting in the bottle. This is Autumn, I Need That. Oh yeah, I remember buying this because I loved the name. It's like a deep red with like this gold flip in there, but it's got some other colors too. If you look in the bottle, it definitely flips a lot of different ways. So I'm gonna hang on to that. This is Passion. It's like kind of like a molten looking gold in the bottle, and it is a molten looking gold in theory or in concept. So that one can go. Golds I'm very finicky about. I have very specific ones that I like. Oh, this is Slither. This is from that Medusa Halloween collection. I liked that collection. I'm gonna hang on to that a little longer. It's new and I'm kind of on the fence, so I'm gonna keep that for now. This is Magical. I can already tell from the color I don't really enjoy it, especially in that finish, so that one can go. This one is Champagne Bubbles, so it's like a metallic gold, and it has like these subtle silver glitters in there. I want to see what it looks like. Ew, I just stuck my finger right in polish. Okay, I kind of like that. It's like a better pineapples have peelings, so I'm gonna keep that. Okay, on to drawer number 2. And this one is absolutely nothing but China Glazes. So just back to the same old, same old. This is Devotion. This is another one of those metallics. I got this in a Destash, and I just don't like those types of polishes from China Glaze, or really in general. This one, ooh, this one is Holy Shift. And I thought this was like kind of a unique, like oil slick type polish from China Glaze. So we'll hang on to that. This one is Amazing from the Sesame Street collection. Definitely probably not one that I will wear, but I just can't. Like, the only reason I even am parting with this one, and I feel like I have a feeling I'm going to pull this back out in Purgatory. Actually, you know what? No. Yes, I am. I'm not throwing this one away. I just want to keep the whole collection together. I want to figure out why this one looks the way it does, and I can't figure it out. So I took that one back out of Destash, and I put it in the keep. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I know it's not wearable. Let's see. Oh, this one's really pretty. This is Free to Be Sesame, and it is a beautiful... Okay, I should probably shake that up more before I get a comment about that. You guys are right, though. I should shake them up. My friend who on Instagram, she's like, I'm Mediocre Manis, and then I think she's Mediocre Mani. Like, we have very similar names. She was like, okay, you need to get one of those like nail polish shaker things. And I was like, why? It's fine. Yeah, that one's fun. Very Christmassy. This one is Dat Colored Dough, and that one is a polish that needs some thinner. But yeah, that's a Cookie Monster one. This is Brought to You By, and this is a really cool green. Not getting rid of that. Here we go. 2 more from the OMG Flashback and OMG. So this one's IDK, and this one's LOL. And they're slightly different purple hollows, but I'm just going to keep the newer one and get rid of the older one. This is Rotten to the Core, and this was from the Halloween collection that I was like not obsessed with. But I really like this color, so I'm going to keep that one. Let's see, this is Keep It Realm. This was from the Halloween collection I really loved. This was like a weird kind of outer space, extra stellar. So it's got like a blue under base and then like this red kind of metallic keeping. To all those Hillary doesn't shake up her polish haters, I just want to show you this. I want to show you what this looks like. Also this one. This is not my fault, I swear. Oh shoot. Oh no! I got polish all over it. That was my fault. That was careless. So this is shaken up enough. Trust me. It's fine. It's fine. This is Good Tidings. If the middle is shaken up, then that's enough. And I can kind of mix it on here. I like that color. That one can stay. This is just like, this is a rough cut, you guys. And then this is What a Pansy. And I have a feeling it's kind of similar. Ooh, it's like milkier too. Or not milkier, like waterier. Let's get rid of that one. This is Joy. I can tell you just from looking at the bottle that I'm not going to wear that. This is Madame Medusa. This was from last year's Halloween collection. I really like this one, so that one can stay. This is 4-Leaf Clover. It's a classic. I did just shake this up, but I'll shake it up some more. I feel like it's mostly shaken up, so we can look at it. This is like a staple color, so I'm keeping that. This is I Got a Blue Attitude. Look at that beautiful sunset gradient that the bottle is creating. Oops, I just spilled some. I like that color, so that one can sit. Look at, they're very similar, but I'm keeping them both. Okay, this is Cackle If You Want To. Again, like, China Glaze needs to figure out how to not ruin the base of their toppers, because I love this topper. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen these glitters. The glitters have stripes on them. Like, that's so cute. I don't want to get rid of that, even though the base is messed up, so I guess I'll keep it for now. This one is Jolly Holly. This is definitely an older one. Let me see what it looks like, because I like the green. Oh, that is really pretty. I'm going to keep it. This is Purple Tonium. This is from that Interstellar, is that what it was called? I don't know. The alien-themed, space-themed Halloween collection. So I like that one. I know that I'm going to keep that. This is Bluminescence. This was from like a spring collection. Oh, that's cute. I'll keep that one. I love purples, so. This, despite the fact that it is a My Little Pony polish, I will keep it, but I think that it needs some thinner. This one is Dashboard Dreamer, and it is like a pale blue. It's got like a fire orangey red shimmer running through it. I think you guys can see it. I really like this one. I bought that one deliberately. This is Kinetic Candy. Oh, that was a gross. Do you ever like look at the inside of these when they separate and they look so disgusting? It's like kind of a similar tone of blue, but just plain cream, and I like that. Okay, this is all glammed up. My arms are gonna be so beefy after this from shaking up all these dang China glazes. This is very Tiffany-esque, so that's why I bought that, so that one can stay. This is Courage. I don't know, it's got nail polish on it. It's really thick, and I just don't care enough about it to thin it out. I don't have much thinner left, so I have to play it safe with them. This was Towel Boy Toy. I don't think there's much left. It looks like blue peanut butter on the brush. Okay, that one's gone. Goodbye. This is Turned Up Turquoise. I want to swatch it next to 4-Leaf Clover and see. Oh yeah, that one's very different. They're very different, you guys. So I'm gonna keep that. This one is for Audrey, and I believe this was from like a Breakfast at Tiffany's collection. But I remember looking at that and being like, I don't know that that is Tiffany blue. And then I think I compared it, and I can't remember what the outcome was, but I'm gonna keep that. This one is, I think it's 7. No, it's 8. I know my Roman numerals. I don't like dark purples like this. Let's swatch it. I still don't like that. Oh no, I spilled some. Okay, speaking of weird separation, look at that. Like, it's like beautiful blue at the bottom, and then I don't even know. This one's called Simply Fabulous. Okay, I tried to shake it up. I think there's no hope for that one. Whatever that pigment is like caked at the bottom. So that one's, it's just like weird water in there. So that one's gone. This one's Unpredictable. I don't like it. I wish I did, but I don't. Goodbye. This is Rare and Radiant. This is also a kind of funky green. Oh, I like that one. I don't like that one, but I like that one. So I'm going to keep Rare and Radiant. This is Something's Brewing. This is another one of those funky toppers from the Halloween line that I showed you earlier, like has like stripes on the glitters. I don't think this one does, but I really like this one too, so I'm going to keep it. This is Pantheon Goddess. I'm keeping that one. It's just an interesting shade. Let's see. Oh, I bought this one. This is Raptor Round Your Finger, and this is also from the Jurassic Park. It's like green with these weird teal kind of flakies in there. This is Wicked Liquid. So this is part of the 6-piece black collection. I remember getting this before I actually liked funky greens and being like annoyed because I was like, that's not black. It's just got like a blackened base. But now, as a green stan, I can absolutely appreciate that. I don't like this. Whatever is going on here. Cherish? No, thank you. This one is Trash Can Do Attitude. This is another one from the Sesame Street. This one's obviously Oscar the Grouch. Ooh, this one I love. This is Frosty Lime. This is from the Dippin' Dots collab. More Dippin' Dots. This one's plain. It's Blue Raspberry Ice. I'm going to keep it though because Dippin' Dots. This is a Trolls one. It's called It's All Techno. And it's like a funky yellow-green. It's just a cream. I know I say just, but like it is fun. So I will keep that one. Maybe I really do need to watch Trolls. Stacy's gonna yell at me after this and be like, why didn't you watch Trolls? Little Green Invaders. This is from the Interstellar one. What else do we have here? A lot of blues. Mahalo at Me. I remember wanting this one for a really long time and then getting it and then not caring. Yeah, it's fine, but I don't want it. Ooh, this one is Planted and Enchanted. This was from a spring collection for that Bloominescence or Bloomforia or whatever it was. And I was like really on the fence about whether I was going to like it or not, this whole collection, but they are very ethereal. I'm going to keep that. This is Once a Witch, Always a Witch. Let me see. How do I feel about this? I feel like that's really thin. I like that it's like highlighter juice. I got to go back and watch my review on that, but I'm going to hang on to it for now. Kiwi Coolata, in frame Kiwi Coolata. Oh, this one is really separated. Hang on, guys. What's new? What's new? That one's really thin. I like the color, but it is really thin, and so I'm going to get rid of it. This is Love 'Em and Leaves 'Em. This is like a nice fall color, and I got rid of a lot of colors like this, but I think I want to keep that one. This is Can I Get an Ounce Ounce, and I hate saying that one. I don't know why. It's just like Sometimes the names make me embarrassed to say them out loud. This is a fun green and purple glitter topper, keeping. Let's see, what do we have left? We have this light blue. This is Consulta My Manicurist. This was like an Ulta exclusive shade, I think, or was supposed to be, so I don't want to keep that because I used to love Ulta. This is Sunday Fun Day. Looks like it's just like a fun dusty blue. I don't see any reason to get rid of it. Ooh, I like this one. This is Gimme the Green Light, and it is a beautiful like blue-green glitter combo to make like this really stunning teal, keeping. This one is A Grouchy New Year, very Christmassy, very fun. I think I'm gonna keep a lot of what's left. So this is Grover It. I just like the name of this one too. I mean, I love the color too, but still. These two, I need to compare, I think, side by side. So Teal the Fever and I Speak Glitter. So this is Teal the Fever. Oh, that's just like a really spread out glitter. I'm not super into that. I'm not super into either of those at this stage of my life. So you know what? Oh, you know what? I remember this, because doesn't this one, yeah, this one had stars in it, and I was like really disappointed that I couldn't get like stars on my nails. It's got stars and bar glitter, so I'm gonna get rid of both of those because they're disappointing me. Ooh, this is called Teen Spirit. Oh, that's really pretty. Like, look at the color of that purple, and then it's got this like flash of blue running through it. Keeping. These are both from the OMG flashback. So this is Deviate, and this is Tonight. And they're like texting kind of lingo, you know what I mean? I'll keep both of those. This is Eyes Like Sapphires. I feel like just the sapphire reference, I have to keep it because I try to wear like a lot of blues in September. Yeah, that's a September blue right there. Ooh, we're almost done. This is Sleeping Under the Stars, and I need to shake it. It's a really deep purple with like red flash running through it, so I think that's pretty interesting and I want to keep it. This one is one I probably wouldn't wear typically. It's called Me Ate Santa's Cookies, but because it is the Sesame Street, I want to keep it. This is Want My Body, like BAWDY. I don't think I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, this is like one that seems like it needs to be kind of layered. And also the cap has like a weird gross something on it. So I'm gonna get rid of that. This one's called Cattle Drive Me Crazy. I put way too much on there. It's like a deep teal metallic. I want to keep it. This is Adore. It's just not my style of like finish and color, so that one can go. This is Secret Rendezvous, and I believe this one was also part of that Bloomphoria collection. It's cute, but you know what? I just know, realistically, I won't wear it, so that one can go. This is She's So Extraterrestrial. I'm keeping that one. And then this is Fall from Grace. This is one of those newer ones from the Medusa collection. Yeah, they collabed with Medusa, you guys. Their Medusa collection, so I'm going to keep this one. Okay, so here's everything I'm getting rid of this time around, or like everything that's going in the purgatory bin. I got rid of all but one of my China Glaze whites, I think, which, does that surprise anybody? I don't know. I guess looking at this, it makes sense. This is the funniest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Like, just like this ball of foil just trapped in this bottle. Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like I did okay this time. I didn't expect to get rid of a ton of my China Glazes because, like I said, they're a favorite brand, but I do have like 3 drawers full of China Glaze, so it's okay to get rid of some of them. But yeah, these are all going in the purgatory bin. They will get one final pass through, but I can't see anything in here that I probably will grab back for. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe Hillary of a few weeks from now will be completely different, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. I have one more left before I get to organize my drawers with you, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.